something years ago. Those cold nights in December, and the sound of the falling snow. The fireplace warm and nice.
We're approaching Milos and a couple of the outlying islands around Milos. Really great geology here. Heard good reports of the anchorages and the natural beauty around, so we're going to be experiencing that in a couple hours here.
We are in a little island group off of Milos, and this particular island is Poliegos. And there's all these little places to tuck in, little coves. What color of the water is just stunning. This is 3 islands, larger islands, sort of closing in a bay that is, they call it a little mini cruising ground. Each of these islands, I guess, is pretty cool to check out. Milos is the one in the distance. We're gonna go there in a few days. It's gonna get windy, so we're gonna go in there, more protected harbor, and enjoy that. I'm gonna try to get over here and anchor around the corner. Hi, I'm Karen, and my husband is Tom. Welcome to Life 4.0, where we share our experiences of living aboard Sea Rose, our 44-foot sailboat, while we travel together to new and exciting destinations.
We are anchored in Castos.
Life 4.0 finds us taking an early retirement so we can travel and explore while we have the health and energy to do this in the way that we want. We spend about half of each year on our sailboat and the rest enjoying land-based living and exploration with a home base in the northeast of the United States. We hope you enjoy our Life 4.0 as you think about shaping your own. There is only one go at this thing called life. Make the most of it. We used these heavy-duty straps to circle a rock, and then we tied our stern lines to these. There are outcroppings of rocks throughout this area, not really enough room to swing free on our anchor, so we picked a place to hold ourselves more stationary between our anchor and 2 points off of our stern. Once we get our anchor plus 1 stern line in place, the boat is usually safe, and this allows us to slow down a bit as we get our 2nd stern line in place. It is at this point that we can fully take in our non-water surroundings. Tom wanted to capture our setting in full light from the air. Having taken off from the deck, he rises and simultaneously flies the drone away from the mast and the rigging. Or does he? Wait, what was that? Didn't the drone just come within inches of our radar and mast and spreaders? We gotta see this in slow motion. Yep, there's the halyards. And the radar's coming into view. More halyards. And finally, the spreaders and shrouds. Oh, we're clear now. Incredible that he missed not one, but all of those obstacles. Now, I have never flown our drone, so it is with immense respect that I poke a little fun at Tom. He has had several close calls, but he typically does a very good job. This was definitely one of our closest near misses.
A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt. We didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor and stirred. All we had was time.
Okay, we are in the cove in basically what they call an inland cruising area between 3 islands. The islands are Milos, Kimolos, and Poliegos. This is Poliegos right here. The one over there in the distance is Kimolos. There's a little town on there. Maybe we'll dinghy over and check it out. And the one over in the distance there, beyond the small 4 island, is Milos. And we had a couple very windy days getting here. We stopped off at Danusa. Lots of wind getting into there, but we had a lovely night's stay. And then last night, lots of wind getting into a southern cove on the very southern point of Naxos. And as is often the case, when you have lots of sort of trials getting to a place, you finally get to a little bit of a gift, a jewel. And this is our jewel. This is a pretty neat area. It's all volcanic. There's a lot of pumice ash that formed some of these cliffs here. I'm sure we're going to do tons of snorkeling, lots of cave swimming, and just, you know, sort of taking in the general beauty. We're going to try to stay here for 2 or 3 days and evaluate also what's up with other countries, because we are now in the southwestern area of the Aegean, and we're going to have to debate whether, you know, we head off to the Peloponnese and further to the Adriatic, and what countries are going to be open or not, given the whole coronavirus thing. So anyway, pretty cool area around here. This is our backyard. These little mushroom thingies.
It's evening playtime here. Got 2 people wakeboarding and a guy way out there. Hopefully it'll get closer at some point. Like an electric, I don't know, hoverboard. Pretty cool.
Must be somehow how you lift your feet and balance it.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's getting really pretty.
All we had was time. Hey, do you remember? Sneak it out in the night.
These white cliffs are sort of turning green now that the sun is set. A little bit of pink over there. But what was pretty bright white definitely has a bit of green to it from the water, we're assuming. Very cool.
In the morning, we set off by dinghy to explore more of Poliegos and also to venture over to Kimolos. Cute little beach. Oh wow, it's so windswept. Off of Kimolos. Very cool. This one has a little pass through. We dinghied over here from our anchorage. Oh wow, look at this. There's all these little spaces. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
At least something that tucks in up here too.
Red on the rock, too.
Oh my goodness. Looks like that one we may be able to wiggle through, or maybe both. Wow. I can't see much depth yet.
Yeah.
All right, now I can. Looks okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Way cool. Wow, that church is really pretty up on the bluff there. Cool. There's the other little hole. Wow, this is crazy. They did describe an area where they had all these garages cut out of that rock. So does he have a stern line tied? Or maybe he's on a mooring? No, but he has his anchor thing up. Wow, look at this. Oh yeah. Wow. More little things tucked in there. Jeez. Stairs cut down. Pretty neat. Oh wow, these are all painted and open. Wow, these are neat. Good call. You might have won that one. No, but it is fun, isn't it? Oh wow. That little hole. Oh wow. Is the engine unhooked?
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, look at these rocks stuck in here. Way cool. So go just a little bit further around this corner. I want to see if this is that one bay. I'm not sure if you could get a bad spot around here. By this time, we were both ready to head back to Sea Rose for some lunch. But that feeling of, let's just go around the next corner, kept nagging. Soon, a rock tower came into view, and then we discovered this protected cove that was, quite literally, lined with cave after cave. And the out-of-the-water rocks were a beautiful array of colors. Rose and yellows splattered on a white cream background, with streaks of gray sliding through the rock faces. We couldn't decide if it was more stunning above or below the surface of the water.
Wow, just way back in here.
Join us next time as we visit Milos itself. We will take Searows into the huge protected harbor of Adamantus to ride out a couple windy days. While there, we'll take a land tour which gives us access to sites that are not reachable by boat. Thanks for watching. Oh, and please give our video a like if you enjoyed this.